Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, coming to you. This is my Freshie Survival World. We are on the Xbox Better Together beta, and I am hiding in a hole because it's night and the mobs are ferocious. Okay, no, it's not night anymore, so we're out. So today guys, we are going to be talking about, I feel like Better Together has way more mobs than any other. I'm not even joking, there's mobs everywhere, so let's run out of here. Today we are going to talk about known bug lists. So basically we're going to go right to the source on this one, and we are going to go down the actual bug tracker. So if you follow beta gameplays, you know this is an early form of the game, so there is a lot of problems in it. I'm actually not minding it too bad. I have to say I am not fond of the menu. I wish there was just kind of like you know, a thing in the settings where we could just turn it to the console menu, because that menu is a little hard to navigate. In addition, I don't really like when you do this how there's not a cursor that floats. I really don't like that either. But moving forward anyway, we're going to go into the known bug list straight from Mojang. If you have a bug, you got to send it here, and they got a nice list going, so you know, hey, I'm not the first one, I'm not the only one, and they are on it. So for this one here guys, you know what, 565 likes. I like 565. I think that's the number. It is. And yeah, we got Dawood first place, notification squad, and yeah, shoutouts to him, always getting pinned, first place in the house. And yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is hopefully it doesn't turn night, because I want to kind of go over it, and then we'll come back here and see if we can't trigger some of these bugs, because a lot of these bugs I haven't really had myself. I mean, I see a lot of people on Twitter saying, okay, this isn't working, and for me they are, you know, like some people saying they can't rejoin Xbox One version. Whatever it is, let's toss it up on the screen right now. Okay, so as you can see, we have the known bug, the known issue tracker. If you want to do this, I'm going to put a link in the description. Just go to bugs.mojang.com and feedback.minecraft.net. So bugs is for bugs, feedback is like, hey, I want you to change the menu, or hey, I want you to do something like this. But again, these links will be in the description below. Go there and make sure you let people know that's exactly what a beta is for. So we got last updated August 24th, that's last night I think, if I remember correctly. Below is a list of issues that players may run into Minecraft beta for Xbox One. The team is aware of these issues and are addressing them for future beta updates and the full release of Better Together. Please report all other bugs too, and there you go. Looking to join the Xbox beta. So if you don't know, you got to go into the Minecraft or you got to go into the Xbox Insider Hub. That's pretty easy. I mean, ultimately, I guess I could go over there and show you just right here. This is the app you want, Insider Hub. Sign up for it, and yeah, you too could be playing this beta on Xbox One right now. So world conversion. Note, converted worlds are copies from Minecraft Xbox One Edition worlds, so your original world files will not be affected by the conversion process. Okay, so basically what they're saying here is this is Freshie. We're playing in Freshie right now, which was brought over from Xbox One. That means that anything I do on this world is not going to be changed in Xbox One. The Xbox One world is going to stay exactly like it was when I brought it over, and whatever I do here stays here. So ultimately your other game save is going to be legit and stay where it is. If you experience any issues with your converted world, highlight the world in the main menu and press the Y button to upload it to the Minecraft test team. So I guess basically in the converted world, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna try to do things while we go here rather than. So let's save and quit. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna just keep this as a small thing on the side, and then that way we can go. It takes a long time loading between things, actually, is one thing that I've noticed. So if this is the world and we press Y, yeah, I'm not sure what they mean by that, but let's get out of here. Let's go back to my Freshie world. Maps held in hand or in item frames might not render properly on converted worlds. So I think what they're saying here basically is, you know how you keep your map in your other hand? I think basically the game only fills the map when you walk around, and if you were to, you know, say you had a base and you already explored the whole map, see this one here, so say I already explored this whole map, if I were to transfer this over here, that map might not be filled out, because in this game we technically haven't filled it out. So occasional crashes when trying to join a server. I think you saw my video the other day. There was a couple occasional crashes when I was trying to play a server game on MinePlex or whatnot. Crashes may occur when split screen players join, leave, or sign out of Xbox Live. Again, I have only played by myself, and I'm not sure. Crashes when entering and leaving the nether. So entering and leaving the nether is always a problem because basically what happens is, I think the crashes come because what the game is trying to do is has to load up a whole nother world. So say you're here, all this information's here, right? And then you go into the nether and it's just all of a sudden quickly has to, you know, fill the information of the whole nether realm, including lava. Lava is a real pain when it comes to rendering. So crashes when suspending the game and returning to Xbox home screen will cause the game to crash. So I think suspending the game, so I guess that means hitting pause and then going to the home screen. So now we've done what they wanted us to do. Now we're gonna go back, but we're pretty good on that one. I don't think we have a problem. Joining a third-party server in split screen will crash the game. Again, I'm not too familiar with that, but I've heard a lot of it on Twitter. Performance dips when entering and leaving the nether. You know what? I think that's something that we already addressed just like 1 second ago. The host of the game will briefly lag when players join their game. So I don't know about you, but on PS4, mostly on PS4 even, that happened all the time. I don't know if that's quite the biggest deal. Generally, you could tell when someone, before on PS4, if my game lagged out, sometimes that meant that somebody got kicked, you know, because of lag or something like that. So that one's expected. Let's see. The host, some delays occur with redstone circuits updating. So we've been talking a lot lately about timing, and that's something that's come up on my Twitter. We had on my Twitter, someone, Matt Ferentzka, I think I'm saying it right. He's always talking about redstone stuff, and he's saying that there's a big problem with growing melons, wheat, and everything, is that they actually grow really slow. So I haven't had a chance to actually just test that out, but it seems to make sense. The other thing I would say is that generically, I feel like the speed that you move at in this game is much faster. I have to be pretty honest. I feel like you run faster. I feel like you walk faster. Everything I feel is faster. So this is a pretty cool area. I have to stay safe here. So let's go to other here. Oh, there's my original house that I could put myself back into if it gets dark. All first-party DLC is not yet in the marketplace. So basically, guys, not all the DLC is in the marketplace. Let's just protect ourselves. So let's go over here. We can't leave here, so that's fine. Beta feedback's a good button too. So this is another one I got tweeted. Oh, I'm not gonna buy all this stuff over again because I bought. Don't go buy it over again, guys. Your DLC that you purchased from Xbox One Edition is just not yet carried over, so they're coming. You're gonna get them for free, or if you bought them on Xbox, you get them for free. If you didn't, then you don't, but you don't have to pay for them. They're just not here yet. We have to wait for them to kind of perfect a few things and do that sort of stuff. Split screen multiplayer is not yet working for third-party servers, so I'm thinking they mean like Lifeboat and Mineplex and stuff, so that you can't play split screen on those ones. Guest account names may not appear properly, so that's pretty cool. And the item hotbar will appear below the safe zone. So basically, if you're playing split screen, the hotbar there ends up going underneath the split screen. And yeah, so I think we went over it pretty quickly, efficiently, not too much, you know, in the way of bugs. But again, the link is in the description, guys. That's what the beta is. I'm gonna have to tell you, I'm more impressed than I thought I was. I really wish. I mean, I think I'll actually go in and put some feedback in, because if honestly, if you could just switch this to the console menu, you know, with a setting. If there was a setting, you just go in your settings and switch it. I hope there isn't, but I don't think there is. If you could do that, that would be super awesome, because then, you know, people playing with a touchscreen or on Pocket Edition, they're going to be able to have the gameplay ability, because I think ultimately that's where this comes into play, is that the things that we're noticing as a dislike for console players playing the beta is the things that they have to do to try to make the game playable on all the versions, including the touchscreen on a cell phone. So, I mean, when you think about that, that's pretty straightforward, right? So if they would just let you switch the interface, I think that would be a really good decision personally. Is there still zombies chasing me? Holy cow. And yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. If they were to just do that, we would be ready to go, because this menu here is the biggest problem. And honestly, I don't like, see how you're switching through? Where's that cursor? I want that cursor that floats around, you know, like on console edition. And yeah, so I think we're probably gonna wind this one down since it's turning nighttime and the mobs are ferocious in the Better Together update. I'm telling you right now, there's more of them. They're more, I don't know if they're more aggressive, maybe it's just me, but everywhere I go, if I just look down for a second, I look up, there's all of a sudden mobs everywhere all the way around me. So yeah, I think I got it all. Don't forget to turn in your bugs and feedback to Mojang in the descriptions, links, and yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.